Daily Devotion with Pastor Balla for October 27th, 2024, from the book of Colossians, Hidden with Christ, Our Glorious Future Revealed. Previously, we heard about the profound meaning of having our lives hidden with Christ in God. We learned that this hidden life represents our true identity, worth, and security in Christ, which transcends worldly standards and perspectives. This reality offers us comfort in trials, motivation for bold faith, and a transformed outlook on life's priorities. Ultimately, we are encouraged to let this truth shape our daily lives, empowering us to live for Christ in all circumstances. So Paul continues this theme. So let's continue with the book of Colossians chapter 3, verse 4. When Christ, who is your life, appears, then you also will appear with him in glory. So what does it mean for our life to be hidden with Christ? It means that our ultimate identity, purpose, and destiny are not fully visible or realized in the present world. Just as a seed buried in the ground contains within it the potential for a beautiful plant, our current existence holds within it the promise of something far greater. We are works in progress, being transformed day by day into the image of Christ. But the full extent of this transformation is yet to be revealed. So Paul tells us that a day is coming when Christ will appear. This refers to his glorious return, when he will come back to earth, not as a humble servant, but as the conquering king. And here's the astounding promise. When he appears, we also will appear with him in glory. The hidden reality of our union with Christ will be made manifest for all to see. So this verse carries profound implications for how we live our lives today. First, it reminds us that our current circumstances, whether good or bad, are just temporary. The struggles we face, the limitations we experience, the imperfections we battle, none of these define our ultimate reality. Our true life is secure in Christ, beyond the reach of earthly troubles. Secondly, it calls us to live with an eternal perspective, knowing that we will one day appear with Christ in glory should motivate us to align our lives with his purposes now. We are called to seek the things that are above, where Christ is, setting our minds on eternal realities rather than being consumed by temporal concerns. Furthermore, this promise gives us hope and courage in the face of persecution or ridicule for our faith. The world may not recognize or value our identity in Christ now, but a day is coming when our true nature as children of God will be undeniably evident to all. Lastly, this verse fills us with anticipation and longing for Christ's return. As we grow in our relationship with him and experience more of his life in us, we eagerly await the day when we will see him face to face and fully share in his glory. So as we go about our day, let us carry this promise in our hearts. Our lives are hidden with Christ in God, secure, precious, and destined for glory. May this truth strengthen us in times of weakness, comfort us in times of sorrow, and inspire us to live lives worthy of our calling, eagerly awaiting the day when Christ appears and we appear with him in glory. God's peace and many blessings be with you, and thank you for listening. And please take an opportunity to share this message with others. If you have enjoyed these daily devotions, please consider making a donation to Peace Lutheran Church, 24024 West Main Street, Plainfield, Illinois, 60544. Thank you again for listening.